Did that work?
Yep, I got it. I got sound. That's nice. Can you type -game for me?
Yeah, 1 second. Let me first.
Yeah. Okay, finish microing.
Yeah. I always do the good luck, have fun in the game after after I'm done with this.
Yeah, that's how I know I'm about to get screwed over by Hitman, because he says that after 4 minutes. He's been microing peons for that long. Peon production.
Oh.
Okay, human.
Yeah, this is why I shouldn't do it.
You don't have to do the 4 peon thing against human because you want to max gold. You're gonna get lumber mill anyway. Aren't you gonna go grunt Farseer?
Yeah, I haven't. Maybe I didn't look at it closely enough with the mining pattern.
Yeah. So you can do 14 war mill or 15 war mill.
15, I like.
Did you intentionally not make it flush against the trees?
No, I didn't do anything on it
Okay,
intentionally.
it could have been 1 higher.
Okay.
I sometimes don't make it 1 higher, and then I squeeze them in between once it finishes, and I'll have 6 directly around the war mill, immediately dropping off. There's some advantages, but you have to micro it a lot. You could either 19 now, or you could 18 burrow, but you're gonna do 1 burrow tech, right? So
yeah,
we're doing 19, yeah. Are you harassing or creeping?
I don't know yet.
I think you should harass. Let's go. He could do mercenary camp, which is the orange camp in the exact north, or he could do the green camp.
This one.
No, M. The mercenary do that.
So this one or this one?
Yeah, he's doing the green. Oh no, we don't know what he's doing actually. You want to double Alt A so he becomes red? Yeah. Go up. He's trying to creep it.
Oh. He's doing a poor job of it.
He wanted to hire a priest while not creeping it. That's what he wanted, but he failed. Priest would dispel your wolves. It's actually a reason on this map you sometimes go blade.
Same on Echo Isle, no?
Yeah. We don't know when it finishes, so we need to remember... Oh, you can kill that peasant, the farm peasant, on the high ground.
That's important?
Yeah. Peasant killing is great. But you use a unit to chase him. Can also make shop. Nice. Okay, really good start. Never lose sight of him. That's too much headhunter damage.
Never lose out of sight, and
yeah,
here he is.
He's probably getting boots. He's on the shop probably, getting boots. Check. Okay, then he's top left. Oh, there he is. Okay. Alright. He's separated from his army. You're gonna cancel this, you'll chase him away, and then you just start creeping. Your duty to delay him has stopped the moment he decided that he is trying to delay you. Right? He's not doing big game hunters tactics. Attack his Archmage, don't go to the water. He's coming for another cancel. That's his final water elemental. So, attack the water alley. He maybe... We just saw the second water alley. You can ignore the water alley and start creeping. Creep, creep, creep. Ignore, ignore. Summon wolves. Yeah, now you have to take this camp because you came here. I was thinking maybe the small green, but this is fine. Just creep it. Cancel 1 unit, make second hero. Make tech building, whatever you decide. Some Farseer tanking, he has the best armor class. You cannot have your units drop this low. Summon wolves. How many peons on lumber you got? 6, I think. Yeah, make one more.
Oh, you have to do that?
I think you should make one more. That way you can eventually tech. You can eventually expand, I mean.
I'm not sure why I built it.
Focus Archmage. To try and save Bestiary. Cancel. You could have saved it with War Stomp.
Yeah, I was thinking that actually.
And the moment Archmage ran, you can immediately stop chasing. You tend to overchase and get detached. The moment he's gone, you achieved your goal. Switch to the footies, Chain Lightning the footies, and then War Stomp or Shockwave the footies. Because your goal was to save the Bestiary.
Okay.
Alright, he's low. Creep his Goblin Shop. Summon wolves now to start the timer.
What the hell's a goblin shop? This one?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
merchant,
this is-
the one where you can buy the items. You don't have to go second Bestiary. That is a strategy you do against someone that has an expansion. He's most likely going to go either Rifle Caster or Mass Caster. And for that, you would want a Spirit Lodge with Shamans.
Spirit Lord.
Yeah. Send one wolf to check his tech. We need to see if he has Blacksmith or is going Mass Casters. Alright, you can do a full spell combo on his units. Try to save everything. Don't be lazy with your control groups. Remove them from groups, send them home. Item, item, item. Okay. Don't let the headhunter come back. Get troll regen, make tech units. Creep, 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 creep. Don't chase, don't chase. You have no speed aura, you will not catch. TC, TC. TC is going crazy. Nice, nice opportunity. Very nice. You saw a chance. Send all headhunters home. Get speed aura. Only one wolf needs to chase. They will body block each other. Make sure it goes around the corner. If it loses vision, it stops. I bolted. Okay, that's fine. Finish this, then creep your expo. Bring peon to expo now. You have done enough to be able to expand.
Shaman, you said?
Shaman, you can make 2 Shaman adept training. Bring a peon to expo now. Go, go, expo. Go, go, expo. That one, yes. Get that tome. You forgot tome. Pros never forget tomes.
True.
I wish it was true.
Not true.
Not true. My chat is blasting me. Go, go to your expo. Go, go. You're losing time. Make sure 2 other things get ensnared to the top so that your peon can make great... Oh, make wolves now. Make it. Wolves. Okay, make expo. Nice. Kodo. No, you got that cancelled immediately.
What?
It was still getting attacked.
What was it?
The heal self headhunter was currently under fire. Get pillage, make Kodo.
Let me see. What
Keep
was my
these away.
total?
They prefer to ensnare heal self targets. Sometimes. Maybe I'm schizo. Oh, close.
Goated. Still risky.
Check TC Expo XP progress. Okay.
I probably should have pulled the boys out.
Yes,
shouldn't
you should have pulled Farseer away.
I? What's my...
Go end, go attack. Or you creep this camp is okay too.
I'm gonna go end them.
Make as many units as you can. Put 4 peons in control group so that when your expo is nearly finished, you can send them in another control group, some that you don't use. Make more Kodo. Buy heal scroll. Heal scroll more important than trying to ensnare catch.
Really?
Yeah, I think you
Too
should
late.
have a heal scroll. Well, okay, it's fine. Nice surround, nice. He can still get out. If he moves his footman, he can get out. Move TC below. Okay. Better to chain lightning. Better to lightning shield the TC. You have no speed scroll. You have speed scroll? No. Always have speed scroll. Keep making units. Send your peons to Expo. Buy heal scroll. Prioritize shaman production. When MK has 25% mana pool, keep the raiders away. They are prime target. It's fine. Heal scroll, heal scroll, heal scroll. Nice. You have shockwave. Nice. Good awareness. Nice cloak. Good control. Get that third one too. TP. Nice. TC, come back. TC's alone. Okay. All good. This is extra worth it, this fight, because you covered for your expo. It's kind of reverse theory of StarCraft Expo, where you expand and you have to defend. Usually in Warcraft, you expand and then attack to create cover.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
It's okay. You have Perch on TC. You have Perch on TC.
Well, I don't know what that means.
Perch, use the other spell on your TC. Okay. Keep running. Go run into his laboratory. The one that do that on top. Run into it. Don't get blocked. Don't get blocked. He's trying to block you. Alright, it's fine.
The laboratory is this one.
Yeah. Yeah, I used the correct term, but I cannot contextualize. Just buy from tavern. Buy from tavern. You need the aura back. Cancel. Buy from tavern. Fix your control groups. Heal solve him. Give ring to him. That's on the ground. Yeah. Get invul potion on TC. Use clarity. Get fortified defenses. Heal scroll. Heal scroll. Heal scroll. Okay. Yeah, good. You're checking expo. You have speed scroll. Remember, if you don't like it, speed scroll and run. Make sure everything is around you. Your goal now should be to prepare for an attack. You save at 50 a little bit. Don't creep big until you know where he is.
I can creep this, right?
Yeah. This is perfect. This is perfect. I think he's doing the laboratory that I asked you to go towards, which means you'll see him very soon. Yeah, there it is. Okay, go over 50. Grunt Kodo.
T.
Heal solve. Your raider is hurt. Nice burrow over pop prep. Yeah. I must admit I missed where he went too, but that's better. It's more realistic for you. Get heal scroll and go to his main. At this point, one wormhole upgrade would be okay if you weren't spending it on heal scroll. You can sell gloves. Gloves is kind of whatever.
And here we go.
Nice. Good. I don't usually get one on Farseer, but there's nothing wrong with it. You have pillage, kill shop. You can send in a grunt, take it out of your control group, lightning shield the wolf, lightning shield grunt, put it in his peasant line. Nice. Take it out of your control. Get the priest, get the priest. Oh, yeah, get ready for the attack from below. Or am I blind? No, he's on top of you. Okay.
Do I even need to be here still?
Yeah. Make Wyvern. You don't need to be clear. But I think this is a good fight. There's a lot of space. Many places on this map have no space. Alright, just focus his Archmage. Everything on the Archmage. Shockwave, Chain Lightning his casters. Eat breakers. And Snare Archmage cancels Brilliance. Cancels Blizzard. Do a heal
I don't think I have
scroll.
any raiders left.
Yeah. Keep in mind, he's not mining, so the longer you stay, the more you are 2 versus 0. Heal scroll on Farseer. Cool. You're allowed to leave anytime you want.
Was that a message to him or to me?
To you.
Oh.
What the fuck, dude? Why would I say that to him? It's toxic. Speed scroll away.
Why am I allowed to leave now and not earlier?
Because you will die if you stay. And before, there was not much threat of dying. The longer you stay, the longer you are mining 2 versus 0 base. Because of the Grunt Lightning Shield prep. And he dropped to 1 peasant on gold. So would it not be in your advantage to stay?
This spell's broken! Sorry.
Found my YouTube thumbnail text. That spell is not broken.
Okay. I believe you. Like I said, I trust the higher level players.
You're not leaving.
Boy, does it feel good.
You're not leaving. Yeah, get him, dude. Purge. He has Invis though, right?
Ah.
Yeah, he's invising with sorceresses. You could have made a witch doctor from the lodge instead of a shaman. Takes care of that. There's also Dust of Appearance.
Honestly, I thought he had some item that I didn't know existed.
Oh, okay. Dust. Dust does not follow your hero. It applies to everyone that was near when you cast it. Lightning Shield everything. Lightning Shield all his casters. Bam, 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 bam.
Does it stack?
No, but it's harder to remove everything. He removed everything.
This guy must be a genius. It's not so nice for me.
Dude, dust him. Dust in the wind. Purge. Okay, he's gone. It's too annoying to get in there, man. Come on.
Why? But it's over, right? Why does he stay?
Because he's a salty biatch.
Oh.
He probably doesn't know you have an expansion. He doesn't know how to count units.
What's this one? This is shield.
This is where you can get like a really ugly win by pushing in. Go ahead and try. You can get an ugly win by pushing in. It's very likely unthrowable. Not 100%. Or you could leave and go 100 pop torrents. I am starting to believe, actually, in the loss. If you keep
I'm sure he doesn't have an expansion extent.
No, he doesn't have an expansion. Don't worry about it. If you ensnare and surround properly, that Mountain King dies. If you let him get back into his base one more time... You still didn't make Doctor, too.
Okay, we'll get him. He's more than I was ready for.
Same. You also have a grunt. He saw that, by the way.
He can go suck it.
Blow up its base. Put 3 sappers on his keep. Keep in mind, there is friendly fire.
Oh, really? Oh, they all died. To the spell!
No, to yourself!
Oh, there's friendly fire on these bad boys?
Yeah, I set you up. I knew that's gonna happen.
Oh, that's not nice. Has he broken me?
No, you're fine. Just go home. You need to do some peon replacement. Usually you do this a little earlier.
Some peon replacement?
Yeah, because you're 7-8 on lumber, and then you Maynard with 5. So then you're 3, which is enough for a very long time. But you can do like a little bit of peon reproduction. Perch him! Perch him!
Jesus Christ.
This is good. This is a good experience. You could lose, you know. If you can speed scroll out, you know. It's on your Farseer, so you need to heal up.
Is there a thing up here or no?
Just go home. Go home. And you should have included the grunts. All the way home. All the way. All the way. Go, 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 go. Stop, stop, stopping. Stop, stopping. All the way home.
What's this guy doing here?
Do you have an armor
I
upgrade
probably
yet?
should have got some upgrades, huh?
Yeah. Normally, I would get like one armor upgrade. At this point, he's mostly spell damage based, so you could also get ranged. But yeah, anyway, any upgrade is fine. He's going to do a last-ditch effort to attack your expo. You need to heal up as fast as possible. This time, I task you to Witch Doctor reveal his hero and do a full focus fire, alternating and snare and purge. You alternate. No, heal first. Heal first. Don't. There's still low units, and you have heal salves. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Use it. Use it. Look at the grunts. Look at the grunts. There we go. All right. This time you're gonna alternate purge and then snare, not at the same time, but one after the other, while planting down vision. I think you lost your doctor, so let's make a new one. Focus Archmage with. Just move into him. Just surround his casters with your units. Alright. Losable. In fact, behind. So with Raiders and Vision and Purge, check his items on his heroes. Yeah, so he doesn't carry Invul, right? So at this point, because of your micro, it is difficult. You can sell Cloak. We need Clarity, Speed Scroll. Because of your micro, it is difficult. It's 70 these days. It's difficult to win a straight up fight if you stand in Blizzard, because your army is very stupid.
Yeah.
And you need Speed Scroll, by the way. You really need it. And that's why I'm asking you to focus hero, but it needs to be done in kind of a... heal self, Speed Scroll. Heal self, heal self. Right.
Oh, that guy didn't want to lose. I don't have a hotkey for him. Oh.
I think you're gonna have a very tough fight. The only way out is to either Shockwave Chain Lightning all his casters a couple of times, or to focus hero. You have no way to interrupt. You need Speed Scroll past him. Speed Scroll past. Eat with Kodos. Focus Archmage. You have Purge. Purge.
Purge on who?
Heal Scroll, Heal Scroll, Heal Scroll, Invul. Heal Scroll, Heal Scroll. Yeah, Archmage, Archmage. Purge him, Purge him, Purge him.
No mana.
So you didn't need the Lightning Shield. It's all about focusing Archmage, because Blizzard will tear you apart. Make new Shaman and Raider. But now it's very difficult for you to fight, because it was all about focusing Archmage. Out of vision of the sentry.
Yeah.
Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. TC, keep running. Can you surround the Archmage?
I probably could have.
Okay, go back. You've been given a second lease on life. Go back. Oh! No, don't get baited back in. Just run back, and give Invul to TC. You need Vision, you need Shaman, you need Raider. And this time, no more Lightning Shield. Only focus hero. Don't care if you lose some grunts. It's all about hero now. Stay back, stay back, stay back. Get ready to purge and then snare Archmage and focus him. You have Chain Lightning Shockwave. He will die. If you purge him, where's your Shaman? Kill him, kill him. Don't chase, don't chase. You need to heal up.
Oh my god, this heal is driving me nuts. What am I getting here?
Were you getting doctor upgrade? Cool. No, that's cool.
What does that do? It's like a stasis, no?
Yeah, but you would just use it for more sentries. It's all about sentries. Make a shop here and go home to get shop. Send everything home because we don't want your Farseer to play Mule and then to bring Healself. We want Healself to start right now on everything. So bring everything here. And fix your groups. You have Perch guys all in the same group.
I think that's my first time using shamans.
Okay.
Legitimately ever.
Well, that's not bad then. I'll keep that in mind in the end of day report.
In the point, I was ready for the spirit walker, not this.
He's coming. He revolved the Archmage. Focus the Archmage and perch the shit out of him, dude.
Leave me alone. I just want to play the game. How about this guy? This guy also, though, he's not cool.
Yeah,
either.
sure, but he's gonna clap you. Perch him, perch him. It removes Invis before he goes out of vision. Do it again.
Oh, you.
Get him!
No.
Chain! Chain!
Get... you don't know what it's like.
Okay, focus him, focus him. You have no mana. Get Neo Raider Shaman. There he is! He's in vision! Get him!
How? There's no way.
Alright, start mining again. Sorry, Logan. We're fine, we're fine.
Yeah, back home. I want another witch doctor. These guys are good.
I want you to have another one too. You don't need to go back for heal self if you just heal scroll. Stay here, sell gloves. Come on. He has no. He's on his last legs. What's the worst thing that's gonna happen?
If I lose MMR here, I'm gonna be so insanely sad.
All right, same. Get him, get him, get him.
Yeah, I'm so slow.
Then sell. Oh, yeah. There we go. Kill the units. Kill the units. Chain. And snare. Get him. Surround him. S. Yeah, there we go. He killed himself.
Who's laughing now?
Well, you didn't get XP.
What?
He killed himself.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. I saw the red exclamation mark. Check your hero XP. You think you would have still been level 5.2? He killed himself. He has the last laugh. Humans are very good at killing themselves. It's dead though. It's good. It's a win, right?
Come here, buddy. That's a prize for you.
Oh, well, he feels very uncomfortable about you having XP, so he feels compelled to move out, even though it's complete clown show. All right, it's safe to leave now. You're allowed to leave now. This time, I'm not talking to you. You checked for expo. What about the corners? Do you think he has a corner expo? Spoiler, he doesn't. He doesn't.
He doesn't. He would have actually owned me if he had taken this sneakily and pretending not to build anything.
Yeah. Oh, that's so smart. One of the Harstem AFK challenge.
Yeah.
Pretend to be AFK challenge.
Finally backfires. Dude, these things, they stay for like 10 minutes or what?
It's really broken. It is actually 10 minutes. And I complain about Zerg creep tumors.
This doesn't last enough though on the heroes.
No, it's very short on heroes, but you know, all together. Perch him, he's invis, perch. Ensnare. Yeah, surround, and move. Okay, focus him. He'll have one more clap, but he will die. Yeah, lekker man.
No GG, again! They always forget.
So disappointing.
It is.
I taught them better than this, you know.
Yeah. I think it's a lower level thing though.
No,
I think
it's not.
It's true. I think at higher level people will GG more.
So the Asian players don't mean any bad by it when they don't say GG, but it's never been meta. I know this because I played on Chinese server, and they pretty much don't bother with any of the pleasantries of GOHFGG, but they never flame either. So you know it's not personal. For them, they're just testing themselves. They're practicing by themselves. But if a person with white skin, if someone from Europe server doesn't GG, it's usually drenched in salt.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm getting very little GGs on the Warcraft 3 ladder.
Sorry about that. Be better, guys. Okay. Let's see. The grading time. Not degrading. The grading time. I'm not gonna degrade you.
Yeah. You want to watch the replay or no?
Yeah, let's watch the replay.
Freaking Blizzard. I hadn't considered that. The slow in the Blizzard is really something, huh?
Yeah, it is. And clap. So, are you familiar with the functionality of Thunderclap?
It slows and it deals damage.
Yeah. And slows attack speed.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And it has no damage cap or unit cap. Unlike Shockwave and Chain Lightning.
No damage cap and no unit cap.
Yeah. So I don't know if you feel ever... I've brought out a couple of hero spotlights on Grubby Talks, and in it I go deep dive research more than I ever did in the past. And so while I knew the basic functionality, I now know more. So Blizzard and Shockwave and Carrion Swarm have a damage cap, which is not advertised in the tooltip, in addition to the amount of damage that they advertise to do against a single target. So Blizzard will say 75 damage per unit in the wave. But it's not really what it does. It's 75 per unit, but with a maximum of, I believe, 400. Which means that they can only hit, from memory, I did a spotlight but I forgot the exact details. They can only hit 5.33 units for its max damage. Which means 5 units, right? I think it's actually exactly 5. And then that means if more units are in a Blizzard than 5, they will all split the damage equally, but less than the advertised amount. So it goes from 75, 75, 75, 75 to, if it's 6 units, 66, 66, 66, 66, 66, 66.
Yeah. And if it's one more unit, then
it gets lower and lower.
Yeah.
Also, I saw you do some Chain Lightnings on people. Just to tie that together with what I said, Clap has no limit. Shockwave does. Right, so Clap, it's literally better to not get hit. Whereas if you're against Blizzard and your grunts and raiders are being blizzarded and you have extra peons inside the blizzard, that might be a good thing. Because the peons are essentially shielding the grunts and raiders from taking more damage than they otherwise would. I'm not saying shower in the blizzard for fun.
But if you find yourself in a blizzard, might as well throw the peons in.
If they're already in, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It may not change your behavior, but it may change your appraisal of the situation. Whereas with Thunderclap, you would not like that. You would not like to have everything inside. There's literally no point putting spirit-linked peons or any kind of peons in the Mountain King's range. You just want to ensnare him and stay away from him if possible.
Yeah. Understood.
Your Chain Lightning, level 1, 85 damage. Heroes have magic resistance. Do you know how much?
So it's 70% of the damage.
Yeah, 30% magic resistance. So 85 is like, I don't know, 57 or something. I don't know exactly. So you can either click and check, or you can have a feeling. You did a 2 to 3 Chain Lightnings on a hero that would not lead to lethal. I do not hold it against you that you don't have that feeling yet, right? Totally normal. But if you're not sure, then maybe you first learn to click and see if he's 50 or something, or 55, then CL will be lethal. Otherwise, just don't do it. It's not worth it bringing him lower. We need to start getting more comfortable with having units out of commission for a while. So I've sometimes pulled you back from chasing, like when you were here, Archmage went here, and I asked you to finish up here instead of chasing because you don't have aura. That's because right now he's out of the commission. And in Warcraft, because it's not like StarCraft, right? Like we get XP for things when we interact with NPCs, with creeps. So there's always an opportunity cost to everything. In StarCraft, I may put a lot of effort into Blink Stalker Chase to kill one more Marine, because that's all I can do. There's no point for my Stalkers standing around. But here, okay, ignore Ellie, because now we want to hit Archmage. We know he's going to come back. So this is a wasted economy of movement. Here, we're going to focus Archmage, because we cannot prevent our shop from cancelling at all. The moment he's gone, stop chasing. Good, now you hit this.
No, you said that though.
Yeah, I know, but I'm...
Yeah, at least you complimented your own call.
Very good, very good. This is great. Way to call it out, dude.
I'm not taking credit for something I didn't do. I did not do that.
Yeah, sure. You sound so selfless, but you shame me in the process. You're embarrassing. All right, just saying something he could have done when he was canceling here and he sent away Ellie Giggle level 1, right? That Ellie Giggle could have run all the way to his natural, meet up with 3 footies, 5 militia, mid-tech, creep his natural.
Okay.
They lost 60 seconds. So when his elemental left, I was gonna say, you need to start getting productive because it's not all about what you see, but also about what you cannot see. Elemental left, so he might be sending it to Expo, which means you might want to branch off a wolf and send it there to see if that's what's going on.
Yeah.
No one at this level is going to do it, by the way, but might as well start getting the correct thinking patterns, right?
Yeah.
But then his elemental came back, and then I realized that he has fully invested in delaying you, and normally that means that he's going rifle caster, and he made a blacksmith, but he didn't go rifle caster, so that was weird. I'm not sure why actually. So yeah, anyway, I already talked to you about this. This shouldn't have got cancelled. I'm gonna fast forward this a bit. I think we should head to the near end bit, but it's max 3 on Flow TV.
You know what's interesting? How fast you move from creep camp to creep camp, which I naturally don't have. I feel no urgency for this whatsoever, you know? Very often I'm just kind of roaming around the map looking for stuff to do. I'm waiting for something to happen.
Oh, yeah.
It's very StarCraft-esque, you know? It's like waiting for...
Sure, yeah.
For the mine drop to show up or something, but it never shows up and the other guy's just creeping.
Yeah, makes sense. That's true.
This was not good for me, was it?
No. You're taking too much damage. Ideally, you would cover... First of all, you're taking the #1 most contested camp, and he has the power of militia. Normally, at 720, he should already have Mountain King, and in fact, he does.
Forgot about him.
We didn't have a coach.
Yeah.
This was suicidal to take this shop, but I believe I told you to take it.
Yeah, but I should have covered it with 1 wolf then or something, no?
Yeah.
So if I do something risky, yeah.
But I'm not gonna say it was good advice, you should just do it right. It was probably just a shit.
But that's not a good lesson for me to learn. The good lesson for me to learn is that even if I do something risky, I should have the wolf.
Yeah, sure. You remembered the hotkey for troll regen? Because I didn't see you looking.
No, I checked.
Okay.
I checked. Maybe I checked this afternoon already, but I remember checking twice today already.
Okay.
I also keep forgetting the Tauren hotkey, and it's... so the main ones that I struggle with are Healing Wave and Chain Lightning.
Why?
Because Healing Wave naturally was E, but now is on Q. And Chain Lightning used to be on C, but now is on Q. But today already went much better than yesterday. So 1 more day and it will be no more issue.
Okay.
It's crazy how old those habits are that they're still in my head.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, I remember hotkeys from Brood War too, from 20 years ago. It's crazy.
Yeah. And they're still overriding my brain, you know, because I must have... Yeah.
What's also weird is I have changed like 15 hotkeys, but I can still play without them because I remember what they are, even though I've played with this for like 15 years.
Yeah.
It's kind of like knowing Dutch and Frisian at the same time.
Yeah. Do you know Frisian?
No.
Do you know Dutch?
Not much anymore. We'll do one Dutch coaching session for our Dutch on our Patreon. You have a Patreon yet?
Yeah, I do actually.
You do?
Yeah. De Zwaardemeester.
I need to do a Patreon, but I feel like in order for me to do it, I need to also produce more. Otherwise, I'm just cutting something I'm already doing. Let's see.
Yeah, maybe.
So Expo, yeah. So the.
Oh, sorry. I have a question here.
Yeah,
actually.
go ahead.
When, why, how am I allowed to Expo?
Sure.
I have absolutely no instinct on this.
Oh, okay. I feel like Orc can Expo with their first tech unit, like the first Raider and Shaman.
Okay.
And you can Expo, and the reason is basically you felt the pain of Blizzard Clap.
Yeah.
And you felt how they can kind of choose fighting location, which will lead you to have a lot of trouble. Basically, your tools for dealing with Blizzard Clap are do a good focus fire on hero, which you didn't do once, sadly. But it requires a lot of micro experience, obviously.
Yeah.
You can have a separate group for all your raiders and hover them. So this is like a face move raider, right? You're using raiders like grunts, totally normal, most people do. But when your raiders start dancing like a butterfly, and they will sometimes do hits on the appropriate armor type, so siege against unarmored.
Yeah.
And you've got your raiders in a separate control group, they will become a lot more agile. Basically what you're doing here, that's how raiders need to dance all the time. That hit was a good hit. Now he's overchasing potentially, but because there's no bolt, it's okay. He's got 55 mana. Now you would want to perch it. You have enough at 65 mana, and then you would have saved the raider. And so you're going to do one ensnare. This is good. You could have had a surround, headhunter, Kodo, shaman, maybe. Shaman can perch this water elemental. But basically, when raiders dance, they can use ensnare to cancel Blizzard channel. And I told you that, you were aware of it. I know that you know that now, but you said I don't have any raiders left, and that was true. Here, you showed really good awareness of when the heal ward got put down. He's got 3. You cancelled 1. You very quickly cancelled 2. There's many higher level players that don't cancel this fast enough yet, especially in 4-on-4. They're completely blind to it. You saw it immediately. Didn't see the 3rd. You're a bit more scared now. You're managing your FSTC, and you let the 3rd stay up even until after the TP. But you did TP fast. You were focusing casters with berserkers or with headhunters, so that was really nice. And you almost got the kill. All right, we know what happened with the TC. So, how do we deal with Blizzard? Is 1, raider cancel. 2, dodge. Right? Don't stand in it and split when you stand in it. 3, move your blizzardable units very near his own blizzardable units. Even, right? Your Grunt Raider Shaman go inside his Sork Priest, for instance. Okay. Right? Then he has to... his troops will say, but sire, we'll hit our own units. And he'll be like, fire. Right?
The old man on the horse doesn't care. He keeps going.
Exactly. And then speed scroll helps you to quickly dodge blizzards. So every time you hit the shop, you buy speed scroll. You have 4 speed scroll, that's still 6 too few. To exaggerate a bit.
Yeah, but I get it.
Yeah. It also means that you should see every speed scroll either as an engage tool or a disengage.
Yeah.
And that means that when you have 1, you will choose to fight until death with an engage, or you will disengage and fight later. So the moment you can start getting slowed, storm bolted, you will make a decision. I am going all in.
Okay.
Or I am going all out. There's usually no middle way. And then if you do run away and 2 units are slowed, freaking feed them to the wolves, because once you start defending them, you'll get caught in the slow trap, blizzard clap, and you'll never get out. So
what a combination that is, though.
Yeah, it's very strong. And this is why I actually had a game recently against Hawk. I feel like we should watch it a bit. Let me pause this for a second. Can you pause these, actually? I'll just do this. We'll come back to this later. Yeah, I just need to show you this first. All right, so I have an expansion, and so does he. This game I have Blade Shadow. Fast forward a bit. Oh yeah, I was doing the red spot, and he starts coming over here, starts blizzarding. All right, watch what happens. So I come in from the right. I start making a Witch Doctor. Did you see that? Anyway, I start making a Witch Doctor because I know that I can only win this fight by hero focus. Because I'm level 5, which is amazing. I got a couple of wyverns. He doesn't have rifles. Then he starts doing these tower blocks and peasant blocks, which means my melee army has trouble to engage. He has a Cloak of Flames, breaker wall. So I try to speed scroll and I just try to get past. Because what happens when I start fighting this? If I attack these 3 towers, the peasants, the breakers, he's just gonna blizzard on top of my army. I can't even get my raiders to his archmages to cancel. I could, of course, just start fighting, and maybe that would be valid. and then I would use Shadow and Moss Mana Potion to keep using Hex. Actually, I think that might have been better. Kill the towers, eat something, kind of fight front to back. But yeah, it's pretty tough. So anyway, I made my decision. I tried to break through the tower and try to go for the Archmage. Kill the towers because it's in the way. Yeah, I think maybe it's better if I just keep hexing instead of trying to... But I decided to focus fire him because in my experience, Blizzard Clap is so freaking efficient. So I purge, and snare. I had Witch Doctor come out, which means that I could reveal him. And then he went for my Shadow Hunter. Anyway, this is generally what I try to do in one of these fights. I'll just mass focus Archmage when I see that they don't have Invulnerability Potion, so that I can fight a fight where he doesn't constantly Blizzard. And if that's not possible, if you can't get to the Archmage, then try to get at least your Raiders to the Archmage and keep ensnaring it. Especially in FSTC comp, where you can't use Hex to cancel Blizzard. Now, if you have FSTC and you have War Stomp, you can also maybe try to get your TC next to the Archmage, so that every War Stomp is a cancel of Blizzard.
Is it worthwhile to rescale or no?
Sometimes. War Stomp is generally the hero killing disabling mechanic, and the Shockwave forces you to look more towards unit kills. I asked you to do a lot of Archmage focus, but I feel like maybe... Where's the sound actually? Maybe it would be better to focus his casters since you did have the Shockwave Chain Lightning set up. Yeah. So he did take this camp, actually. Wait, did he have Expo? He could have tried to sneak a peasant there.
He probably should have.
Oh yeah, Arcane Tower, you know it deals mana damage, right?
A lot, right? Like 20 or something?
Yeah, 12, I think the damage, I'm not sure, but it's 12 mana per hit, I believe.
Okay.
Used to be 14, so yeah, don't get that done on your TC.
Yeah, it seems awful. That grunt trick was great.
That was great.
Yeah.
Okay, so this fight, I would take my Raiders and I would dance them here, so I can ensnare the Archmage, eat the Kodos on the breakers, Lightning Shield TC maybe, Shockwave Chain Lightning the cluster, and then kind of split half right, half left. This farm is messing you up a bit.
I hit the hero with the Chain Lightning first. Does that matter?
No, it does not. The secondary damage is not a function of how much the first took, even despite magic resistance. Each calculation is done independently.
Okay.
But I would not focus the hero with the Chain Lightning, since the primary damage is on the first target.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is difficult to teach, but basically this is a kind of choke that we just don't want to mess with, so I would just leave now. But if you don't leave and he chases, then Purge, Focus Fire has to punish. Like, that guy should never get away, right? This should be Purge. I think you lightning shield.
I hit him with the lightning shield instead.
Well,
I couldn't remember the hotkey for Purge or Lightning Shield, and I was like, which one is it? I think Purge is G, Lightning Shield is F.
But the intent was to purge. That's what matters.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Freaking heroes. The Witch Doctor was a game changer. Oh, I had another question.
Okay.
I saw just now in the game against Hall, you didn't have Fortress, and I also didn't get Fortress. There's nothing in the Fortress worth getting?
Yeah. If you get Bloodlust, Breakers steal it. Kodo Drum's aura is 10% damage. But have you got a sense of how much of the damage that really matters goes on his heroes or units that comes from Chain Lightning Shockwave, and how much from Grunt Raider Shaman?
Yeah, I think there's none from the units.
Some, right? But they're mostly like stupid idiots. They're all stupid idiots. Because they're gonna get slowed and clapped, and it's really just like a low quality army of bullshit, but they're support. They're like meat shield, they do some control with Purge and Ensnare, they sometimes get some hits in, and then they have some aura and effects and so on, they have vision, but mostly FSTC do like the most definitive damage that actually gets the kills. So I feel like going to tier 3 just to upgrade a Kodo damage aura, not really a success strategy.
But what about torrents? We never built them?
Yeah, torrents, sadly, they're kind of weak. Basically, a torrent is like a good grunt, right? They did get recently buffed. They went from 270 to 290 movement speed, which is, it's a nice buff. They're 5 population. They have much more health, more armor than grunt. They have more damage, and then they have splash damage. But they are still just really quite slow units, and that means they suffer from all the exact same weaknesses that grunts suffer from. And grunts, they do good damage to heroes and breakers, but they really don't interact well with priests and sorceresses. And the torrents have basically the same problem.
Even when they put the pillar down, what's that called, the spell?
Pulverize?
Yeah.
The problem is kiting. Kiting, slowing, running, and basically just staying out of their reach.
Yeah, so the same problem that the entire Orc army has.
Yes.
You need to look at the separate.
Yeah, this was nice. I got so scared, dude. I thought I helped you to throw the game in a way by allowing you to F around and find out here.
Yeah. The Sappers, they only damage each other or also your main army?
Everything.
Oh.
That was funny though, right?
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, I like that you had the confidence to buy them as well.
Honestly, I thought the game was over. Like, I legitimately thought there was no way in hell that this is losable. Yeah. Like, in my mind, I could be blind A moving into this, you know? And just
well,
victory.
You can't, but you could have killed this mountain. I think you actually let this MK get away.
Oh yeah, I think the MK doesn't die for another 10 minutes. Or so.
I can't see this again. Let's watch a pro replay.
Yeah, please.